Hi and welcome to E-ZTutoring. Today we're going to cover how you can solve complex number equations. Now looking at this equation, obviously you don't see any complex numbers. However, the answers will be complex and I will go over how to find them. So now you can see that we just have x squared and a number. We've learned this a while ago, a couple of months ago, on how to solve this. And whenever you have an x squared and a number, first you want to factor out your GCF, which we know is 5. They each share 5 in common. They don't share x's in common, so we take out a 5, and then we have parentheses. When we take out a 5 from x squared, we're left with just x squared. And then when we take out a 5 from 5, we're left with 1, not 0, because 5 divided by 5 is 1. So like I said, in this case, what you want to do is after you factor out your GCF is just take this and set it equal to 0. Because 5 times this, the only way to get that to equal 0 is if this is 0. Another way you could do this is by dividing 5 on both sides, if that makes you feel more comfortable, and x squared plus 1 equals 0. Whichever way you do it, you want to get to this step right here. All right, so we just made this equation a lot simpler. And now looking at this, we just want to solve for x squared. We notice that there is only one x term, so we just have to get this to the other side by subtracting 1. So x squared equals -1. And then to solve for x squared, all you need to do is take the square root of it, because a square root will cancel out a square. So we square root this, x equals, because the square cancels with the square root, square root of -1, which is just I. So in order to do these problems, you just need to be familiar with factoring equations. There are generally 3 different cases. You will have x squared and a number, or x squared and an x, or x squared, x, and a number, which is a quadratic, and you would either want to factor that or use the quadratic formula. Either way, for these complex equations, you will get something in terms of complex numbers, and sometimes you may have to simplify negative square roots, which I also have a video on that, so be sure to check that out. But all in all, that is how you do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys ever want ACT or SAT help, be sure to visit my website, www.e-ztutoring.com. Thank you guys, and have a good day.